I love when butter, sugar, and apples milk meet together. It's so delicious. Hello everyone, this is Ina with Innichkachef and welcome to my kitchen. Today in episode we're making something sweet and delicious and seasonal. Yesterday we went on a walk with Johnny and look what I found. Bunch of beautiful pecans. They are everywhere. You can't even step without hearing creak from crashing the nuts. So we pick up quite a bit few pecans, right? And you will not believe how sweet and delicious when they are fresh. So for the ingredients we need apples, and I have one pear mixed into, but all apples, all fine, green apples, that's what I prefer. Pecans, that's for the filling, sugar, oat flour, lemon. I use local lemon, they're kind of unusual looking, but any lemon will do. Cinnamon and butter, generous amount of butter. That's about it. And egg wash. And for the dough, it's very simple dough. It's not yeast-based dough, so all we need flour, all-purpose, unbleached, obviously. Olive oil, I use any oil will do. 1 egg, salt, I use pink salt, and water. That's all. And we don't need to wait for 1 hour, 2 hours until the dough will rise. So it's super simple. Let's do it. Flour, salt, oil, 1 egg, and water. And let's do it. Almost done. Has to be like one little ball. And what I like about this strudel, it doesn't have much dough, but has a lot of filling. It's the best part, right? We all like about filling and not the dough itself. Wrap in a plastic wrap and let rest for 20-30 minutes while we're doing filling. And to crack nuts, that's how I like to do, in some kind of cloth, and just this regular hammer, kitchen hammer, meat tenderizer. If you try fresh pecans, it's so much better than the one you buy in a store already 1 year old. The fresh is always better. Finally, we finished with pecans. Look how beautiful and pretty they are, and delicious too. They're so sweet. And now, next thing we need apples. I like to peel them. The last piece in. Now we need to juice whole lemon, sugar, cinnamon. Lemon helps to keep the color in, so they not turn to brown. That's the only reason why we add lemon, because this apples, they are nice and has sour taste, green apples, and crisp. That's what I like about those apples. And then for pecans, I need to just roughly chop, so not big deal. We have all ingredients ready for the filling, and melted butter, oat flour, chopped pecans, and also our apples. So now time to roll, and the dough looks nice and soft, well rested. We divide in two, and for each of them needs to be rolled pretty thin, so on well floured surface, start to roll. The dough is so nice and soft, it's so pleasant to work with this dough. And try to make into triangle as much as possible. Sometimes I even use my hand, kind of like pizza, you stretch. And the thinner you do, the more delicate and elegant the strudel will be. The oat flour, what this does to this recipe, it's try to hold and collect all moisture what apple may release during baking process. But don't worry if it's a little bit we lose liquid during the juice of apple during baking, it will be still great. It's so rustic recipe, so don't worry if it's not perfect. Melted butter. I love when butter, sugar and apple's milk meet together. It's so delicious. The combination is unbelievable. So now we sprinkle with oat flour to catch all moist, pecans, and now the apple. And try to use slotted spoons so you can release all juice. We don't want any juice. And sprinkle a little bit more with pecans. Now we fold. And try to place seal down and make sure it seals well. If it's not sealed, it means we'll lose juice. I almost forgot egg wash the ends, and it really helps because that helps to seal nice, so we will not lose any juice. And repeat the same thing with another dough. The last thing what left, just to generously egg wash. Look how beautiful this egg yolk, so yellow. And now place this into the oven, 350 degrees, about 20-30 minutes. We'll keep eyeing. Actually, it took almost 40 minutes to fully bake, but you see how nice and glossy, beautiful. It's still so hot, so we'll wait for a few minutes before I can cut, and I hardly can wait to try it. It smells unbelievable. I love it. And remember, for full recipe, look in description below, and let me know what you think about in comments below. Oh my. Apple smells so good. Look at this. And I like to serve this strudel with vanilla ice cream. My mom never did this way, but I like. And also a little bit decorate with powdered sugar. Just a little bit for decoration. So good. Apple, cinnamon, pecans. What to not like about it? It's so delicious. Gooey, warm. This cup of coffee. I can see my breakfast tomorrow. Yummy. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please give me a like and subscribe, and make sure share with your friends. And I really hope you give it to try this recipe soon. And see you next time. Bye.